Deep in the heart of Michigan, a legend lurks. It's a tale whispered around campfires, shared with nervous laughter. This is the story of the Michigan Dogman, a creature as elusive as it is terrifying. Our journey starts in 1887, in the remote forests of Wexford County. Here, among towering pines and whispering leaves, the legend first took root. It began with a howl, a chilling sound that echoed through the trees, a sound that would forever change the way people viewed the Michigan wilderness. A group of lumberjacks, hardened men of the woods, were the first to encounter the beast. These men, accustomed to the harsh and unforgiving life of the forest, had seen many strange things in their time. They had faced the dangers of wild animals, the unpredictable weather, and the constant threat of injury from their work. But nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to witness. They described a creature unlike anything they had ever seen. It was not just the size or the shape of the beast that terrified them, but the sheer presence of it. The air seemed to grow colder, and an eerie silence fell over the forest as the creature approached. The birds stopped singing, and even the wind seemed to hold its breath. It walked on two legs, towering over them with a muscular, almost human-like physique. The way it moved was both graceful and menacing, each step sending shivers down their spines. It was as if the creature was a master of the forest, a predator that had no equal. But its head, that was something else entirely. The head was not human, nor was it like any animal they had ever encountered. It was a grotesque amalgamation of features, a nightmarish visage that seemed to defy the natural order. It was the head of a dog, a canine visage with piercing blue eyes that seemed to burn with an unnatural light. Those eyes, they said, were the most terrifying part of the creature. They seemed to look right through you, as if seeing into your very soul. The eyes glowed with an intensity that was both mesmerizing and horrifying, a light that seemed to come from another world. The lumberjacks, shaken to their core, fled. They ran as fast as they could, their hearts pounding in their chests. The image of the creature burned into their minds. They did not stop until they were far away from the forest, their fear driving them onward. They carried their tale back to civilization, a chilling account of a creature that defied explanation. Around campfires and in rustic cabins, they recounted their harrowing experience, their voices trembling with the memory of what they had seen. The story spread quickly, becoming a legend that would be told for generations. The lumberjack's tale was a reminder of the mysteries that still lurked in the dark corners of the world, waiting to be discovered. Word of the Dogman spread like wildfire, carried on the winds across northern Michigan. People claimed to have seen it lurking at the edge of forests, its eyes glowing in the darkness. Some dismissed it as tall tales, stories spun by imaginative minds. But others, those who knew the secrets the woods held, listened with a shiver down their spines. The legend was alive, fueled by whispers and fleeting glimpses of something unknown. The Dogman wasn't just a story, it was becoming a part of Michigan's identity. What is the Michigan Dogman? Theories abound, each more intriguing than the last. Some believe it's an ancient Native American spirit, a protector of the forest. Others whisper of a government experiment gone wrong, a genetic anomaly unleashed into the wild. And then there are those who see it as a manifestation of our deepest fears, a reminder that the wilderness still holds secrets we may never fully understand. Section 5. Encounters in the Night Tales from the Wilderness. Over the years, countless individuals have come forward with their own chilling encounters. Campers in the Manistee National Forest tell of seeing a pair of glowing blue eyes watching them from the underbrush. Fishermen on the Osable River describe hearing unearthly howls echoing through the night, sending chills down their spines. These first-hand accounts, often told with a mix of terror and awe, add fuel to the fire of the legend. Section 6. Terror in Reed City, a canine on two legs. One of the most compelling sightings occurred near Reed City, a small town nestled in the heart of Michigan. Known for its serene landscapes and quiet streets, Reed City was the last place anyone would expect to encounter something out of the ordinary. Late one night, a driver was making his way down a deserted road, the kind of road where the only light comes from your own headlights. Suddenly, he slammed on his brakes, his heart pounding in his chest. There, standing in the middle of the road, was a creature that defied all logic and reason. It was unlike anything he had ever seen before. The creature was tall and muscular, with the unmistakable silhouette of a dog. But this was no ordinary dog. It stood on two legs, towering over the road like a sentinel of the night. Its eyes burned with an eerie blue light, piercing through the darkness and sending chills down the driver's spine. The glow was unnatural, almost otherworldly, as if the creature was something out of a nightmare. The terrified driver watched in disbelief as the creature turned and, with a fluid motion, melted into the surrounding forest. It was as if the shadows themselves had come to life and swallowed the creature whole. This sighting was reported in numerous newspapers, sending shockwaves through the state. People were both fascinated and terrified by the idea that such a creature could exist. The story spread like wildfire, with many speculating about the nature of the beast. Locals began to share their own encounters and strange experiences, adding fuel to the fire. Some claimed to have heard eerie howls at night, while others spoke of seeing glowing eyes in the darkness. The legend of the canine on two legs grew, becoming a part of Reed City's folklore. Historians and cryptozoologists delved into the past, searching for any clues that might explain the creature's origins. They uncovered old tales and legends, some dating back centuries, of similar sightings in the region. It seemed that the creature had been a part of the local lore for generations. The driver's encounter was dramatized in various media, from television shows to online forums, each retelling adding new details and theories. Some believed it was a cryptid, a creature unknown to science, while others thought it might be a supernatural being. The community of Reed City came together, holding meetings to discuss the sightings and what could be done to ensure everyone's safety. While some were skeptical, others took the reports very seriously, advocating for increased patrols and better lighting on the roads. Night patrols were increased, and the local police kept a vigilant eye on the roads and forests. Despite their efforts, the creature was never seen again, leaving behind only the chilling memories of that fateful night. Today, Reed City remains a quiet town, but the legend of the canine on two legs continues to haunt the memories of those who lived through the terror. It serves as a reminder that sometimes the most unexpected places can harbor the most extraordinary mysteries. Section 7. The Allure of the Unknown. Why we crave the Dogman. Why are we so drawn to legends like the Michigan Dogman? Perhaps it's the thrill of the unknown, the reminder that there are still mysteries in the world that science can't fully explain. Or maybe it's the primal fear of the predator, a fear that lingers deep within our subconscious. Whatever the reason, the Dogman continues to captivate our imaginations, fueling our fascination with the unexplained. Section 9. Conclusion: the mystery remains. As we delve into the world of the Michigan Dogman, one thing becomes clear. The line between fact and fiction is often blurred. For decades, stories of this enigmatic creature have circulated, captivating the minds of locals and cryptid enthusiasts alike. Is the Dogman a real creature, a flesh and blood entity that roams the forests of Michigan? Witnesses claim to have seen it, describing a beast with the body of a man and the head of a dog lurking in the shadows, watching, waiting. These sightings often occur in the dead of night, when the forest is at its most silent and eerie. Some have even captured strange howls and growls on audio recordings, adding to the mystery. Or is it a product of our collective imagination, a story we tell ourselves to make sense of the unknown? The human mind is a powerful thing, capable of conjuring up images and sounds that may not exist in reality. Around campfires and in hushed conversations, the legends of the Dogman is passed down, each retelling adding new layers to the myth. Skeptics argue that these stories are just that. Stories born from the human need to explain the unexplainable. The answer, my friends, remains elusive. Despite numerous investigations and countless hours spent searching for concrete evidence, the truth about the Michigan Dogman continues to evade us. But one thing is for sure, the legend of the Michigan Dogman will continue to haunt our imaginations for generations to come. Whether it is a real creature or a figment of our collective psyche, its story has become an indelible part of Michigan folklore. As long as there are dark forests and moonlit nights, the tale of the Dogman will persist, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that still lurk in the shadows of our world.